But SGA,
He getting the
dude is
call.
efficient in the mug, man. You can't stop that
He
dude,
getting the
man. He don't,
call.
huh?
He is getting calls like superstar calls.
Is he a
He,
superstar?
he a star.
You don't think he's a superstar? He just won the MVP. You gonna disrespect this dude, man?
Karl Malone won. Karl Malone
Huh?
won. Karl Malone won the MVP too.
So
He a
Karl Malone won a
superstar.
superstar? Man, you
Nah, he was a star.
crazy.
Karl
Man,
Malone a
Karl Malone was
superstar.
a superstar. Yes.
Get out of
Yes, he
here,
was a
man.
superstar. Man,
Get
you
out of here.
crazy,
Get
man.
out of
Man,
here.
you crazy, man.
Karl Malone is a
Man, Karl
superstar.
Malone was that dude, man. The power forward, man. That
You
little ugly
say
that
Karl
little
Malone
Statue of Liberty
superstar.
dunk. Man, Karl Malone was
You
that dude.
say
I don't know
Karl
why you
Malone
tripping.
superstar. Get
He
out of here.
was.
No, he
He
wasn't.
was.
Say
Man, you crazy.
you took John Stockton
So
out the
how
team, he would be exactly what he
they
is,
they
a
both needed
star.
each other. I think they both needed
Yeah,
each
get
other,
out of here,
man.
man.
I mean, if you take Pippen off the team, would Jordan have made it that far?
Made it that far?
Huh?
No. But Jordan
So
still
what's
would
the
have been
difference? I mean, I'm
Jordan
saying
still would
every
have been a
superstar you
superstar.
gotta have a star. Every superstar gotta have a star, though, right?
So who was the superstar of
You said
that
what?
Jazz team? Who's the superstar of that Jazz team?
Karl Malone
Get
was,
out
and
of here.
John Stockton was the star.
Man.
So you telling me John Stockton was a
Stockton was
superstar?
way better, way efficient
Man, you
than
crazy,
Karl
man.
Malone ever was. And that's
Man,
big
you
facts.
crazy, man. But Karl Malone scored the points though. He the one
What
laid down the law,
why you think he scored?
100%.
Why you
Hmm?
think why you think he scored? Because the real
He was scoring.
superstar was
He was
John
scoring before
Stockton.
Stockton got there too. He was scoring
No, he
before
wasn't.
Stockton got there
No,
too.
he
Yes, he
wasn't.
was in the '80s. Yeah.
Stockton was there before him.
Man, I don't know what you talking about, man. Karl Malone was
Yeah.
that dude, man.
Man,
I don't know
you
what you got against Karl Malone. Karl Malone was that dude, though. He was that dude, though.
man, he was a
And I
star.
don't even
He
like
was
Karl Malone, but I respect that. He was a superstar, man.
ain't no damn
100%. You got to
superstar.
think they beat the Lakers.
It was
They
just two
beat the Lakers
stars.
in the.
It
They
was just
beat the
two.
Lakers with Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah,
And
you
when
had
they
a
played
young.
the Bulls.
And what happened next year?
You know
Yo,
what?
I think Kobe might have been his second season. I think it might have been his second year.
It wasn't the second season.
When he
It
shot the
wasn't the
air
second season.
balls,
It wasn't like it's like what 90s. It was toward the Jordan end of Jordan
97.
career.
That was
Toward the end of
97,
Jordan career,
98.
yeah. That wasn't his
97,
first. That
98.
wasn't his first year. That probably like his
No,
third or
I ain't
fourth
say
year.
first year. I said probably maybe
Uh,
second or third. I want to say
yeah.
second because Eddie Jones there is first
Karl
year.
Malone was a perennial All Star since he came in the league, like right before Jordan did. Yeah, he was balling, bro. Karl Malone was balling when he had the
It's
Duke. When he had the Duke curl in his head, he was balling,
superstar.
dunking
Karl
on
Malone
dudes.
wasn't no damn superstar.
That's your opinion, man. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm, he was. I'm saying he was.
Superstar Michael Jordan. Superstars.
So Dominique was done. It was superstars: Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Magic
Isaiah
Johnson,
Thomas.
Karl
Oh,
Malone, Isaiah Thomas.
you know, no, don't throw in Karl Malone. Karl
Karl
Malone was a
Malone was the
star.
best player on the Utah Jazz team, hands down, man. I don't care
No,
what you
sir.
say, man.
Everybody
Yes, he
know.
was.
Man,
And
look
you
at the
know,
stats, man. Look at the stats.
you
Steve,
wouldn't get the assist. You wouldn't get the assist with Karl Malone one scoring though. In order to get an
why
assist,
do you think?
the person
Why do
has
you
to
think?
score.
Because he ran it so smooth. Because he
But
knew
in order to get an assist, the person has
you
to
gotta
score,
get
right or wrong.
the ball to him.
But he still got to score though. You can get the ball to him, but he still got to
Anybody
score.
can run
And guess
it.
what? He has to only take one
Get out of
dribble and
here,
score. Because
man.
if you do more than one dribble, you lose the assist, right?
Get out of here.
Right?
Get out of here.
Man, when you look
Who
at
is
Karl
this
Malone
guy,
back in the
man?
day, he was the face of the franchise. Now I don't care what you say.
Karl Malone.
They were so mad when he went to the Lakers, man. They were so mad, man. But he was the face of the franchise, bro.
Yeah.
He had that fadeaway jumper too, man.
Yeah. He
Even
was
though
a
he was on
total.
that juice, even though he
He
was on
was
that juice
he was
before
a
he got
total. No,
called.
he wasn't. I give him that. He wasn't on that bitch. Well,
Nah, man,
he
you
is
ain't that big.
full.
In your 50 towards your end of your
He,
career, it's the late
he,
30s and what? Nah,
he's
man.
no Karl Malone country. He country.
I know he country. I know he was
Yeah,
on the backwoods of Louisiana, but you ain't that big. You ain't that
he
buff though.
is
Nah,
like you.
ain't nobody that
I'm
buff.
telling you, bro. That dude. That
Nah.
one of the ones. Like Man, dude just toss hay all the time. Toss hay, lift weights, man.
Dry trucks, man.